İyi şanslar.
Merhabalar arkadaşlar, hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Bugün Amerika'dan Quincy College'ı ağırlıyoruz. Quincy College, Boston'da bulunan en önemli community college'lardan biri. Quincy College'dan Bilun bizlerle birlikte bugün. Program detayları, başvuru koşulları, 2+2 sistemiyle Amerika'daki birçok en iyi üniversitelere geçiş imkanları, bunlarla ilgili bilgilendirecek bizi. Sorularınız olduğunda lütfen questions bölümüne yazmayı unutmayın. Bilun'un anlatacakları bittikten sonra tüm soruları da yanıt veriyor olacağız. Teşekkürler. Yes, Bilun, stage is yours now.
Hi, merhaba. So ben benim family Turkey'den. So ben Türkçe konuşuyorum ama English'ta I'm better at English. So we're a 2-year school. We have many opportunities. We have many science programs. We have business, accounting, just so many programs that I think you would be really grateful for. So we've had over 123 countries represented here at the college. We've had over 576 international students from all over the world. We've been very lucky. We are just, I'm the international student advisor here at the college. So you'll be with me most of the time. So basically what I'd like to do is show you our website and show you what we have to offer. So let me show you right now. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, sorry. Okay. So this is Quincy College. We just are such a great school. We have many opportunities here, and I'll show you the admissions for Quincy College and the academics. Let me get to that point. So our areas of studies, we have many programs, as you can see. A lot of our international students are interested in accounting, biotechnology, computer science programming, many opportunities. So I think you'd be very happy with what we have to offer here at the college. So with international student admissions, there is some, let me just get to that point. Let me show you. Okay, here we go. So with the international student application, what we ask students to do is complete all the required documents for college. So we have an admissions checklist. We would like you to complete the admissions application. We would need you to have your high school diploma in English certified. It can be from your high school, as long as it's from directly from the high school. We do require the TOEFL or the IELTS exam. We don't ask for a very high score because we know we are a 2-year school. And when you come here, you take a placement test and we place you into the correct courses that you need. We ask you for, if you're overseas, we ask you for a copy of your passport, a copy of your bank statement. The bank statement is around $24,400. That's not what you pay us. That's just to show that you have living expenses here. So basically, if it's not under your name, you would need an notarized support letter from a family member. And then we ask you for your vaccinations, your immunizations. So it's very simple to apply here at the college, and you will have many opportunities here. The second piece I'd like to talk about is what we have to offer here at the college in terms of transfer. So we do have English courses here, but we're not an English school. So that's why we require the TOEFL and the IELTS. So it's not a high score, so I think you would be happy with how easy it is to apply. So now what I'd like to talk about is the programs again. Here we go. So as you can see, the degree programs we offer here, such as computer science programming, many opportunities here. A lot of our international students are interested in computer science. It's about yes, sorry. Am I going to fast?
Bilun, I think you are sharing your screen, but we cannot see it. Could you please share
I'm sorry.
Again?
Okay.
No.
Okay. Sorry. Actually, no, I'm so sorry. Okay. So I don't know. Is this? Let me see. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. Let me see. Can you see this right now?
Actually, we were seeing first time you, yes, now we can see it.
Okay, you can see, okay, sorry. Okay, so, so we have many programs such as computer science networking, computer science programming, biotechnology, computer science, cybersecurity, just so many programs that our international students are very happy with. Business is another program we have here that students are very happy with as well. What I'm going to do is
are you sharing your screen right now?
I am. Can you see my face as I?
Yes, we can see you, but we can see your screen. So you please don't stop sharing when you're once start.
Oh,
sharing.
I'm sorry. Okay,
So
yeah, no problem.
Share your screen again.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on one second. Let me see. Actually, I'll just talk from the beginning. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. It's not allowing me to share my screen now, but that's okay. So I'll start from the beginning. Basically, we have many programs such as business, computer science, programming, computer science networking, accounting, business, natural sciences such as biology, biotechnology. We're very lucky. And then our students would take this 2-year degree and then transfer it to a 4-year university. We have many students transfer to UMass Boston, Suffolk University, Boston College, Northeastern. So it's nice because what you do is when you come here, you basically get your general education requirements finished, such as English 101, English 102. It's just it's a great stepping stone, and it's very affordable. And I think that matters financially. So a lot of our students, what they do is when they come here, they really feel, the small setting, the ability to know, okay, I'm going to get all these classes out of the way. So then when I go into a 4-year degree, I can also finish my 4-year degree in 2 years. So what you do, it's a 2+2. So you come here for 2 years, and then after you go to another institution for 2 years, and then you get your diploma. You also get an associate's degree here from the college as well. So with Quincy College, we're very T accessible. We're in Boston, so you can take the red line. We're in Quincy, but we're very close to Boston. So our students travel from all over Boston to come to school here. I've been at the college for 15 years now, and many of our international students are very happy with what we have to offer here. We have small classroom sizes. After international students finish with us, what a lot of students do is they do internships. So they'll do 1 year on OPT, and then they will basically get experience, and then they may transfer to a 4-year institution after, and they will have a resume with those many opportunities that they, the experiences that they had. I'm sorry my screen is not working. Let me try, Hesna, let me try again. Let me see what the problem is.
You can try, share and share screen.
Okay. Do you see this now or no?
Maybe you can.
Okay, let me try again. A little bit of problems, but that's okay. Okay. It says I must authorize. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Okay.
Maybe you can select your entire screen below.
Do you see this? Do you see this? Okay. So, okay, let me start from here. I'm sorry about this. I hope it's not a bad first impression. So basically with Quincy College is that we offer, just that one-on-one experience with our students. And with the international students, we have been just really lucky to be able to support our students in many ways. I help you through the entire process of getting admitted to Quincy College, to from the beginning to the end. I'm very good with keeping in contact with my students, and basically you never have to worry about anything because I'm always there. So no worries on that end. So you can see right here too kind of what we all have to offer with our associate degree programs right here. Many programs, we also offer certificate programs as well for international students. So if you're interested in just kind of staying focused with, you know, just a one-year program rather than a two-year program, then you're more than welcome to do that as well. I know that a lot of my international students from Turkey are very interested in business and computer science programming. So we have a very good program. We have doctors that teach here. We have doctors that have taught at Harvard University. We have had doctors that teach around the world. We have had doctors come here and teach just for a semester or two. So we've been very lucky in that sense. And then basically with Quincy Colleges, I think the idea of you moving on to a four-year institution. So I know in a lot of universities, they expect you to have such a high TOEFL score. Here at Quincy College, we don't expect you to have a high TOEFL score because we understand that you're starting off. Now, this doesn't mean ESL classes. This just means that you will basically start from, you know, you will take the English course, the English 101s, the English 102s, the histories, the psychologies. You'll take all those classes here at Quincy College. And I think that's important because it's affordable and you will get through those classes here with us. Not saying it's easier, it's just, you know, why not at an affordable rate? So as you can see right now, how much we cost for tuition and fees. So I talked a little bit about the financial statements and so forth. You don't give Quincy College $24,400. You just have to show it. So it's nice to note that the cost is very affordable. When you look at other schools, they're about, oh, I don't know, like $15,000 to $20,000 a semester. But here at Quincy College, as you can see, we're very affordable. So I think that's a very good thing. I know that international students have to pay out of pocket. So it's nice to have this opportunity. So the admissions checklist, I went over a little bit to kind of explain to you guys what you need to do. And then, you know, and then you would make the appointment at the U.S. Embassy in your country, and hopefully you would get a visa to come to Quincy College. And we have sports here. We don't have dormitories, but like I said, we're very T accessible. So as you can see, the application process is very, very simple, and I'm here to support you guys through the whole entire process. So I know I have some questions, right, Hesna? I have some questions and stuff, or oh, I have email contact. So so I was wondering if I could leave the floor to anyone to ask any questions, if they have any questions about Quincy College.
Yes, Billion, we have many questions in
nice,
the questions section.
Yeah.
See. If you start from bottom, it would be better because when new questions comes, it will be shown on the top.
Sure. So it looks like somebody wants my email contact. Okay, I'll send that to you. Okay, so I don't really know how to speak. I don't really know how to read Turkish. So, Samsung, don't laugh at my Turkish. Hesna, can you read that for me?
Sure. Those ones are in chat box, and you will see questions on the.
Oh, okay. Questions are right here.
Just let me read you. First question is from Jada. Which programs are the most advantageous for credit transfer? I think it's the university transfer.
Oh, so it's in English. So perfect. So it'd be computer science, programming, networking. All our classes are actually transferable. So in that way, we are very lucky. So computer science, accounting, program, all our credits are transferable. All our degrees are transferable. It depends on the university, but like I said previously, we've had students transfer to Boston University, Northeastern, Suffolk University, many institutions, NYU, BU. We had a student transfer to MIT. We've had a student transfer to Harvard. We have been very lucky with our transfer credits. It makes sense when you are a student, you know, when you look at how much, I know money is sometimes very important. When you look at, paying $60,000 for 1 year for one institution, when you can be paying $11,000 for 2 years a year, and then transfer to another institution, it's very nice. So all our credits are transferable. It just depends on which university you'd like to go to. So I believe I answered her question, unless she has more.
Other question is, do you have any ESL programs?
So we have agreements with other language schools, and the language schools that we work with are very good to our students. So if you would like to contact me directly, I can directly contact the language school and what ESL school, and what will happen is that the ESL school will issue the I-20, and then we will have a conditional agreement with them. So then we would issue an acceptance letter on top of the I-20 that they give you. And what happens is that when you do, go ahead and apply for the visa, you will have both documents to show that once I finish this program, I will transfer to Quincy College. But as you can see, our TOEFL score is not as high. So because we understand we have some language classes, so you can also, the TOEFL score is only a 38. So you would be, you could still be admitted to Quincy College if you just tried TOEFL first. But if the TOEFL does not work out for you, what we could do is I can get you directly in contact with the language school. So I hope I answered your question. So it's not a no, we don't have an ESL program. We actually have work with other language schools to help you through the process. Yes.
Do they need to take a TOEFL even if they study English preparation any partner language school?
So with the no, with the partner language schools, they do not have to take the TOEFL. No. So they would get admitted to Quincy College. They would get a conditional agreement. So what the conditional agreement is that the language school, so I would directly get you in contact with the language school. Then the language school would then contact me and let me know that you applied to them. And then we will work on how to get you accepted to Quincy College. So you may do a semester at the language school, but you will come here and take our placement test and be prepared to take classes with us at Quincy College. So I hope that answers your question.
Yes, thank you. And another question, how many Turkish students do you have in total?
I have about 15 Turkish students in total, 15. And but that's not over the years. Over the years, we've had many students from Turkey. It just, it goes by years. It goes by, it's more in deeper than that, I believe, because it goes by the interest at the time of the specific countries that want to come here. But we have 15 right now. We have over 100 international students, but we've had over 123 countries represented here at the college. We had about 576 international students many, many years ago, but as time goes by, things change, the world changes, the climate changes, but we're getting back up there. We've had a lot of students start coming in for September, so we're very lucky. I know with the pandemic, a lot of things changed, but I'm happy to see that we've had students get the visa from overseas, so we've been very lucky. So I hope that answered your question.
Thank you, Bülent. And another question. What GPA do you need to get into Quincy College?
You actually do not need a GPA. You just have to graduate from high school. We just want to see a high school diploma. So that should really, that's a good thing. Just graduate from high school. And because again, we're a 2-year school, so we understand that things happen. We understand that, a lot of students may have not done really good in high school, but they still want to go to college, of course. So you do not have to have a specific GPA. You just have to graduate from high school.
In this case, application is very easy.
Very
easy. Diploma, a high school diploma, and exam score or a language course certificate from your
It's very easy. Yeah, it's very easy. And also I think it's nice because, you know, I do work with my students directly. You do not have to go through a different department. You just go directly to me. And I am very responsive to my emails, and we will work together to get you through this and get you into the college. So I think it's nice to have that one-on-one. Yes.
Thank you, Bülent. And one more question. Do you have transfer student programs with any Turkish students?
Transfer programs, any like? Do you mean like? Do you mean like? You would come here and then transfer to a university in Turkey?
Yeah, from any university in Turkey. Yes, a student from any university in Turkey.
We actually don't do that. Well, we don't have that, but I've had students that have come to Quincy College and then transferred to universities in Turkey. What we do is I've had students do that and they've had no problems. What we've done is given students course descriptions, syllabuses, and the student had no issue transferring to the university in Turkey. No issue. And I think it's very helpful when you come to America and you do your 2-year associate degree and then you transfer to a university in Turkey, because you still get an associate's degree. So you still have a degree. So then you can show, you know, I have a degree from America. And that's what a lot of international students do as well. They come here and they graduate from here and they don't plan on staying here. They plan on going back to their country, and they have no issues. And, you know, you have a degree, you earn a degree. You don't necessarily not earn a degree unless you just want to transfer without earning a degree here at the college. It's about 60 credits to get an associate's degree. So I hope that helps. And if you have schools in Turkey that are interested, that you're like, would you see, you know, can I transfer my credits from Turkey to America? We do take credits from Turkey. It just depends on whether or not we offer the courses here. So we have our students do an evaluation, and then the evaluation determines whether we look into the courses and see whether or not they will transfer in. Yes. So I hope that answers your question.
Definitely. And next question is, do you have any representative in Turkey? I think it's, you know, agents, maybe, any person, maybe.
Yeah, we actually don't have any representatives in Turkey. So what happened, we've been very lucky that students have been interested to come to us with really no marketing. So we've been very lucky in that sense. So we don't have a specific person that represents us in Turkey, but honestly, you have me, so I can help you through it if you have any questions or concerns. So I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. And next question is, are there any scholarship opportunities? If yes, what are the conditions?
Sure. So as you can see, we're pretty affordable with our tuition. So we have payment plans. We do have a scholarship that is a merit scholarship that after being here for 1 semester and having a GPA, the GPAs differ in the scholarship amount. So once you are accepted and you take your 12 credits here at the college, you can apply for a merit scholarship. It can be up to anywhere between $500 to $1,000, and it can be applied to your tuition for September. We've been very lucky because we're very affordable. We do not charge a out-of-state fee. We do have our international fee, but it's very affordable compared to other colleges in the area. And I think I look at it more like, imagine going to a 4-year school immediately and then having to pay $60,000 a year when you can come here for $11,000 a year. So we are, so there's not, you know, multiple scholarship opportunities, but I think the affordability will help you make your decision. So I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. And another question. Do you have 1+1 dual degree programs with Turkish universities?
So we do not have 1+1, but we do have like I previously said, we're very lucky. I've had students go back to their country and transfer their credits. Our credits are transferable, and there's really never been any issues. So I think that we're very lucky in the sense that we don't really have like a formal agreement, but we've had students transfer to Turkish universities after they've completed their degree or they've come here for a year. And what we could do is, if you have a university in mind, what we could do is we can speak with the university and just, talk to them about what they're looking for and see if we, before you make your decision to come to Quincy College, and we can see whether or not, this can work out. So it's not a no, it's just that we can make it work. So I hope that answers your question.
Yes, thank you. Next question is, how is coronavirus pandemic situation in Massachusetts and your area? And your area is Boston City. How is pandemic situation in there?
A great question. So things are looking good. Things are going back to normal. I know our Massachusetts state governor has opened up a lot of stuff. A lot of businesses back up again, and with the vaccine and everything, things have seemed to be getting back to normal, hopefully. We've been taking it. We've been very safe. We've been very cautious here at the college. We actually have in-person classes now in the summer, and we actually have in-person classes for September. And we're taking our, we're being very safe with this. So we have had no issues. So we've been very lucky. So things are opening back up slowly, and maybe by the time you come to Quincy College, hopefully there'll be some normalcy, but the international students are allowed to take online classes right now. If you do come from overseas, you have to have a couple of classes in person, but our classes are we're very safe. So we're very lucky in that sense. So I hope that answers your question.
Yes, thank you. And next question is, yes, Necat Bey asks your email address, but you already typed your email address in chat box.
Yes.
And next question is, which prestigious universities are we able to transfer in the USA? Thank you.
Oh, such a good question. So in the beginning, we talked about Northeastern University is a great school, BU, Boston University, Boston College, Suffolk University, NYU. I said we had a student go back to MIT. We've had a student go to Harvard. We've had students go to many universities. And then a lot of students have gone to other countries like Canada and, England. They left. So they finished here and they transferred. So we're just very lucky that our credits are transferable. But the only thing is we have to work together to figure out what it is you want to do with your life. So I am your person that will always be here to help you through the process. So, and we have just, we'll talk about these things. What are you interested in doing with your future? What university or college would you like to transfer to? Let's see if we can get you there. If it's not, I want to go here, but I'm not sure. So we'll talk about it. So I'm your person. You're a direct person to contact, and I have multiple conversations all the time with my students about this. So you will be very pleased with how many colleges you can transfer to in universities. So I hope that answers their question.
Definitely. I didn't know credit transfer is possible for Canadian university.
We've had students transfer to Canada. We've had students say, I'm going to go to Canada. And I said, no problem. So that was interesting. We've had students go all around the world. And like I said, we've had students go back to their home country and transfer their credits. I just think having a degree so you do earn a degree. So when you do finish your program, so you have a diploma, and it's a beautiful diploma that you can use. So if you decide, I just want an associate's degree and I don't want to transfer, I just want to maybe work for 1 full year if you're eligible, and then transfer and go back to your home country, that's possible too. Or if you decide, I want to stay at Quincy College for 2 semesters, I don't want to finish my degree, and I want to transfer to a university, because usually when students are here in the US, even when they leave high school, US students leave high school, they say, you know, I don't know what I want to do. So what I want to do for 1 year is go to Quincy College for 1 year and then get a good GPA, because maybe things were different when you were in high school, and then transfer to a 4-year university. Of course, we want you to finish your diploma here with us, but if you don't, that's okay. You can transfer. Yeah. So I hope that answers your question.
Exactly, thank you. And next question is, do you have any Turkish faculty members?
Yeah, so our academic vice president is Dr. Servet Yatın, and she is a prestigious doctor. So we've been very lucky to have her. So she was a chemistry, biology teacher with a very, very high degree. So the representation of her being the academic vice president is very nice. So she runs all of the academics here at the college. So we're very lucky to have her. Yes. I hope that answers your question.
Yes. Next question is about scholarships. You have already replied and similar questions. But
Yes.
if we reply her maybe shortly, does Quincy College provide any scholarships or financial aid? What are the conditions? Question is this.
Sure. So to apply for financial aid here in the United States, you do have to have I believe you have to be a U.S. citizen or a resident. So unfortunately, financial aid is something that is made by the United States Federal Financial Aid Department. So we can't do anything about that, but we do have opportunities in terms of that nice little scholarship, but we're affordable and we have payment plans, so we can work on making your experience here with us a little bit easier. I know there's sometimes some issues just transferring money in or, working on that. So what we can do is work on a reasonable payment plan to help you throughout your time here at the college. So I hope that helps answer your question.
And next question from Zeliha. She says, I'm a bachelor degree graduate. What are the departments I can apply to? I think both, right?
The bachelor's degree. So we don't have a master's degree. Do you mean we don't have a master's degree here, but what you could do is you can come back for an associate's degree here at the college or a certificate. So what you could do is look at our certificate programs and see which one you're interested in, and then look at the transfer eligibility. Okay, we'll do an evaluation with you, we'll discuss, and you can get another degree here. Unfortunately, we don't have master's degree programs, but we have associate and certificate programs. A lot of my international students that already have bachelor's degree programs, they're more interested in more like certifications and certificates. So you can come here for a certificate for 1 year, and we might be able to transfer some credits from your university back in your country. So I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. And Kerim asks, I'm studying journalism, and in which departments can I join the writing department?
Such a good question. So we have English here as a degree program, which, we have many amazing English faculty members. So what you could do, we have different English lit, world literature, poetry, and then you could definitely do a degree, associate's degree in English. And you might, it's just a great experience. We've had teachers travel around the world to get experience in different types of writing. So you can definitely do our English degree program here at the college. And we do have a lot of, we offer journalism here too as a course. So that could be of interest to you. So I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. And Necati Bey asks, have you ever been to Turkey before?
I have. So I'll tell you a little bit about my story. So my parents are from Turkey. My father is from Istanbul and my mother's from Sinop. And I have all my families in Turkey except me. Well, not everybody, but my mom is here and my brother is here. All my family's from Turkey. So I understand everything you say, but sometimes when I talk, it's not that great. So in Turkish. So yes, I've been about 3 times, but I haven't been in like 16 years. So I have to go soon. I'm planning on taking my son and I, so I'm excited to go. But yeah, my aunt from Turkey was just here not too long ago, so happy about that. So yeah, I have a strong connection with Turkey. Let's just say my mother speaks to me in only Turkish, so my whole life. So it's nice.
And question is, did you get your COVID-19 vaccination shot?
I did. Hello.
Thank you. And next question is, do we have work permit while we study or internship?
Okay, so the work permit thing is, so you do have to obey by federal regulations, federal guidelines, so of the USCIS, which is the Department of Homeland Security. So what you have to do in order to work here in the United States, you do have to complete your degree program. And there's something called post-completion optional practical training. So you apply for that, and that is not approved by me or the school. That is completely approved by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. So, and if you are approved, what you would do is you would work for 1 full year. They do give you a work authorization card for 1 year. It's to be related directly to your field of study. There's a lot of details that goes with it. It's just that as an international student, work opportunity comes with post-OPT. So it takes, something that I can never guarantee, but the U.S., if you do everything that's in the eligibility requirements and you apply, hopefully you get this opportunity to work 1 full year. We do have internships here in your last semester. You're more than welcome to do an internship if your program has an internship component. If your program does not have an internship component, you cannot do it. But there's computer science programming has it. Many of our more business-related programs have it, and computer science programs have internships. I hope they answered your question.
Yes, and next question is, do you have only online programs? Do you have any online programs, I think he means?
So due to COVID, a lot of our programs became online, and international students could take online. So now that you're overseas, I've had overseas who were not able to come during the pandemic, and they were able to take online classes overseas. But our programs, if you want to just take classes from overseas online, we can look at which programs you could do that with, but it's more technical than that. I would like you to email me, and maybe we can discuss what you can do for the online programs, and we can go from there. So you can definitely contact me directly, and we can look into your situation if you're interested in applying to Quincy College, and then you have to wait just due to the visas not being granted at this time. I don't know what Turkey looks like in terms of getting the visa right now, so we can definitely discuss that. So please email me directly. Yeah.
Thank you.
Because we're not like an online institution. We're not like a fully online institution, such as like Southern New Hampshire, which is like fully online. So we just became kind of online due to the pandemic. And then when things kind of come back to like normal, so being in person for specific courses, we do have a business online program. So you could potentially do the business program online from overseas. Any more questions?
Last question is not a question. Kerim says he couldn't understand what you replied. Let me reply him in Turkish. Kerim Bey, ben sizin sorunuzun altına Bilun'un e-mail adresini yazdım. Siz eğer kendisine bir e-mail atıp evraklarınızla ilgili bilgiyi iletirseniz, o da size daha detaylı bilgi verebilecektir. Zannediyorum daha sağlıklı olur o şekilde. He asked, his previous question was, I'm studying journalism and which departments can I join the writing department? And I advised him, email you and you can reply him, maybe you can give him more information.
Definitely. With the journalism department, it's more of we don't necessarily have a journal. You're a journalist. You're studying journalism. We have an English program here at the college. So if you mean that you want to get a degree here at Quincy College, you would apply for the English Associate Degree program here at the college. If you want to join or in what specific way, I think that we can talk about what you're interested in. So yeah, thank you, Hesna, for giving him my email address. Yes. Thank you for that. I hope that answers that question.
Yeah, I'm checking. Yes, it seems you covered all questions. Let me check also in chat box if there's any questions. No. Yeah, it seems all questions are covered. Your email address is in chat box. Arkadaşlar çok teşekkür ederiz sorularınız ve dinlediğiniz için. Bilu'nun e-mail adresi chat box'ta yazılı. Oradan kopyalayabilirsiniz. Başka sorularınız olduğunda kendisine doğrudan e-mail atıp sorularınıza yanıt alabilirsiniz. Eğer varsa şu an sormak istediğiniz sorular yazabilirsiniz. Kapatmadan önce o sorulara da yanıt veriyor oluruz.
Yes, I'm sorry my screen didn't share well. I don't know why not, but I hope I was able to answer all your questions. And I am so happy to have a conversation with my country, Turkey. It's so nice. I think it's nice for me to also be from my family to be from Turkey, so I can help you. So I really appreciate this opportunity.
Thank you, Bilun. It was very beneficial, very informative webinar session.
Thank you so much.
We hope to see you again at IEFT Talks, also maybe in person in Istanbul.
Yes, of course. I would love that. That would be my dream. Definitely.
Thank you. Let me also thank the participants in Turkish again. Katıldığınız için çok teşekkür ederiz arkadaşlar. Saat 6'da da webinarımız olacak. Ona da bekleriz hepinizi. Tekrar teşekkürler. İyi akşamlar hepinize.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you. How do I say it? İyi
akşamlar.
İyi akşamlar. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye.